So this should work. Okay. Okay. It should say that I am live. Or not. I don't know. Okay, so I am live. Lit. Okay. So I'm just gonna look in the chat. I'm just gonna view the chat on my phone. That way I can answer y'all. I honestly had no idea if this would work or not, but I never thought it would. 'Cause I'm an idiot. I have a shitload of pictures. It's insane. Also, like, what I do is just erase backgrounds. I erase the original picture. I'm just like, well, shit, guys. Okay. But, like, what I usually do is, like, I search up horror stories. So, like, actually, for, speed paints, I actually listen to horror stories while, working. 'Cause, like, I've grown accustomed to that. I also listen to music, but, like, quick, let's find a 5-hour long video. Quick! Ooh, that looks cool. That thing looks really cool. Oh yeah, I've seen that one. Wait, let's see if I can, look for...
Ooh, before the video begins,
39. So yeah, this is like 4 hours, about like 4 hours long.
Number 1.
So, oh, these are cult stories.
I was an exchange student from Malaysia and was placed in Missouri in 2006.
Fuck it. Let's just go with that.
They were a family of 4.
But yeah, I listened to,
and they lived somewhere
Let's
around
read. I listened to a lot of people.
They looked nice, warm, and welcoming.
Okay, so close all, because I usually just fucking
facade, for they were trying to gain my trust.
Listen to,
Coming from a country where all neighbors are practicing a million different religions would kind of desensitize you, or make you very aware.
Fixing my
I was the latter.
A little bit.
The first week was fine, but sometimes I would wake up a little early and find them gathered in the kitchen in a circle, around the kitchen table, mumbling and whispering. They'd stop as soon as I entered. It was very disconcerting, but I brushed it off thinking it was an American quirk. During the second and third week, it became worse. The boy wouldn't touch me because I'm born from sin, his words. And the girl was afraid of me because I spoke to the father whilst looking him in the eye. I started prodding her for answers whenever little things that I did, which are normal by the way, like reading before bed, talking directly to the parents, eating a sandwich, would elicit small gasps.
Wow, this was an icon that I
think
I just used like
She
once
told me that I have residues of the
but
wicked,
yeah, there
and
we
that
go.
I'm going to hell. She told me about a cleanse and a daily prayer wash. I've seen them singing the same hymns over and over again, reciting the same verses in different tones, and it really freaked me out. I wasn't stupid. I realized I was in a cult when they took me to church. I was made to sit in the front, and the pastor was conducting the service specifically for me. I realized it when I looked around and saw that everyone was looking at me. I felt like I was in a horror movie. Wide-eyed, silent stares. Men and women were separated. People wore different colored ribbons on their wrists, and the children looked haunted or just plain frightened. Nobody spoke to me or even came close to me. The men never looked me in the eye, and the women whispered and shunned me. I went there twice. School was on break, so I had to stay in with them. Many weird things happened, but none was as bad as waking up in the middle of the night to find the mother sitting next to my bed, reciting verses from the Bible in the dark. As soon as I'd awake, she'd stop and silently walk away. The family began treating me badly after that. I was punished for being out of line. No dinner, locked in till morning, no sweet drinks. I had to cover up with long sleeve tops, long pants or skirt, etc. I think I only lasted because I was curious. They probably thought since I'm from Southeast Asia, I must be quite gullible and naive. They tried brainwashing me about how sinful I was, how lost I was, how the world is going to end and I'll be dragged into hell unless I accept their teachings. I was there for a month before our chapter coordinator came by for a visit. I told her everything, outside the house naturally, and I left with her immediately. We came back with a group of people from the exchange organizations about an hour later and found them in the midst of burning the things of the sinful non-believer. Thankfully, my passport and other relevant documents were untouched. I never found out what kind of cult they were. Number 2.
That just sounds creepy.
I want to try to be concise and still give a proper breakdown of my time growing up in a cult. I'm going to start by breaking down the ideology. Second coming of Christ. They believe the second coming is, or was, alive. He was a Korean man who went by the name of Reverend Sun Myung Moon. He was given the mission by Jesus in a vision when he was 16 years old on a mountaintop, and it is his purpose to create an example of the ideal family, so all may shape their families in its likeness and create an ideal world. Restoration of the fall. Jesus forgives your sins, but what about restoring humanity to what it was before the fall, by paying spiritual indemnities and cleansing humanity of those sins in the first place? Their idea of indemnity is almost like paying karma forward. You can put yourself through misery to either pay for past mistakes of humanity or to ensure good things will happen in the future. You can pay indemnity by 1. Living in a van for years and years on one of their task force, fundraising by selling candles or wind chimes, sometimes more than 14 hours a day. 2. Getting an arranged marriage after abstaining from absolutely any contact with the opposite sex all of your life, by the Reverend himself, or now your parents, thereby overcoming the temptation of the fall by denying your desires and obeying the church completely. Actually, this is the most important aspect of the church, that you'll get matched and blessed. Their word for marriage is the only thing that will eventually restore humanity. 3. Converting other members. 4. Doing hundreds or thousands of bows to a picture of Reverend Moon every night for X amount of days. 5. Taking cold showers every day for X days. 6. Fasting. You can drink water for a providential number of days, either 3, 7, 21, or 40. Now note, you must do a 7-day fast before you can get married. 7. Giving money offerings to the church. The church also started charging for ancestor liberation in the last couple of decades. Just like old school Catholics, You pay to have your dear old granddad hoisted out of the pits of hell. Since the church is Korean, they have deep resentment towards the Japanese, and ancestor liberation can be thousands of dollars per person liberated. For Americans, it was a little over 100, I think. 8. Beat yourself to repetitive chants at an approved spirit-cleansing event. 9. Or basically denying yourself of any human comfort or need for some time. Some do sleep deprivation conditions. There's a lot else, but I can't keep going. Growing up in the church, there are countless strange rituals in the church. Like on your birthday, you and your whole family have to wake up at 5 a.m., go to your altar of Reverend Moon, say a prayer, and offer food. When the ritual is almost over, the birthday kid usually has to take the food and offer some to each of the family members, and you always leave some on the altar. There are countless stories told to the second generation, or children born from marriages approved by Reverend Moon, since we're supposed to have been born as purely as Jesus without original sins. Stories of members who left the church and immediately got hit by a bus, or became prostitutes and died of ODing, or killed themselves out of guilt. Now Korea in the church is seen as the New Jerusalem, Koreans being the new, chosen people. Every leader in the church is a Korean, despite the religion's heavy unification of world cultures and religions overtones. Koreans often were only matched to other Koreans. None of Moon's kids were allowed to marry anyone other than a Korean. Japanese members have always been the church's cash cow, guilting them into paying more in tithing and overcharging them for everything. Americans got their fair share of that too. The church often comes up with a new ceremony, like a holy wine ceremony, where drinking this new blessed wine, usually juice, will heal you of all your sins, that of course you have to pay to get into. Sometimes they just make a big plea for extra money, like their total life offering, which was something like, if you paid the church $16,000, you would never have to pay them for anything again, which was a lie. Some members took out second mortgages on their house to pay these offerings. I will say, in response to people in this thread who ask how someone could fall for this, and how people could stay in it for so long, cults like this never approach it like, hey, a Korean guy is the Messiah, you want to join? They take you through steps, almost like Scientology, but not so clearly defined. The Unification Church was going around in America in the 70s, preaching for true love and family values, stuff many people, especially people with Christian backgrounds, can get behind. The church does have heavy Christian influence, so much that the language is the same, but they'll start discussing things with you, like the evils in the world. If Jesus restored the world, then why would there need to be a second coming? We should prepare ourselves for the next Messiah. A Messiah is exactly what we need. How else can we right the wrongs of this world? Once you get them going on that, you just pump them with all the same religious feel-good stuff. God is our Father. God is watching out for you. He wants the best for you. God hurts when you don't do what's right. And eventually God becomes some kind of emotionally sensitive dude you have to coddle and take care of. Then, once your members are pumped, they're living in vans, they're trying to recruit other people. That's when you start with the deeper shit. You know, the Messiah is here. The tension has been building to this moment for literally years. The members are overjoyed and can't wait to do anything this guy says so they can be like Jesus' first disciples. No one thinks they're a victim. They think they're literally saving the world. It appealed to a lot of people who were raised Christian, but were dissatisfied with the contradictions or shortcomings of their parents' religion. Number 3. I was married to a Scientologist. Well, Scientology is weird. It's all-consuming, as most cults are. My ex-husband only knew and associated with people in Scientology. However, all his friends were actually very, very nice and really cool to me. I made a lot of friends through him. I never felt outwardly pressured to join Scientology, but the insidiousness was absolutely there, and I'll get to that. Ex-husband was raised in it. You could say he was a second-generation Scientologist. His parents joined back in the L.R. Ron Hubbard days, and they were in it. They both worked for the church as auditors.
Fuck this.
They were dirt poor. All of their money went to the church.
Fuck this.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Shit. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna change my settings. I don't want to draw anymore. I'm gonna see if I can change my settings. I'm probably gonna play some, like... Fuck, I don't know. I'll figure something out. Probably like Payday or something. Live streaming. Just happening right now. Still has that shit. Don't show these tips again. I don't need that. So, I'm gonna go to gaming. So what I'm going to do... I'm probably gonna play some Gary's Mod or something. So that's... Okay, so all changes are saved. So now... It's probably not gonna even record Gary's Mod for me, but you know what? Who cares? I'm gonna give that shit a try. I'd play Payday, but I just don't want to play right now, so I'm just gonna go in Gary's Mod. Anime Weekend Sale! Tanamura! Hinata! Gundam... Wait. Fuck, I only have $1.04. Damn it! Even if I wanted to, I couldn't get it. Meh. Let's go, kids. Here we fucking go, lads! I'm just doing this by myself. Fetching subscriptions. Gotcha, fam. Okay, so it records weirdly. I forgot that's what the deal was. RIP. But, like... Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. Sorry, peeps, I don't know how to fix that shit. But hey, you guys get to hear me screaming because the Sonic NPC. Yeah, I have that. RIP. But, yeah. It'd be cool to have, like, somebody in a call with me, but, like, I doubt anyone would do a call with me right now. Shit, I should have changed the... Yeah, why is... I was gonna say, did it freeze? I'm like, wait. I'm like, bitch, don't you fucking freeze on me. But, yeah. That's that. I really want to monetize too, but I'm not sure if I'd be able to do that because I get like 20 something views. At like most, like 20. Like, I don't fucking know, man. But yeah, I'm gonna start a new game. I'm gonna. Shit, what should I do? Shit. Shit. Game, don't freeze on me. I'm gonna probably play the Freddy's map. The old ass fucking FNAF map that everyone probably forgot about. But I still have it. But yeah, like. Wait, is my model changed? Because I don't remember. I just don't remember. I mean, I'd use my face cam too, but like my webcam is complete shit. So like, I'd have to get a good webcam, or at least a better webcam than this, cause like the fucking brightness, like the lighting. This makes the lighting so fucking bad. Like it's not even funny, but like. Initializing resources. Oh my god. So yeah, I also want to like announce something like I just really want to get 1,000 subs by my birthday, because that'd be pretty lit. And my birthday's coming up, but it's not this month, so we have like a month or so to do it. So hey, that's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm Miku. Everything is an error. Shit. I gotta get that fixed. Like, I'm missing a lot of textures. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, like, the chairs are fucking gone. I can't get on the stage. I'm like, wait, what the fuck is that? But yeah. Sup, fuckers? Can I move them? Oh, man. Look at them. I'm hanging out with my buddies. My buddies. Buddy, buddy, boo. Yeah. There's like a light switch. There's like a switch in... Yeah, there's the switch. This is the switch that starts it all. I'm not gonna... I was gonna say, where the fuck did you go, Bonnie? I was gonna say, I didn't even touch that fucking switch. Wait, I think there's more to the map. Yeah, see, there's more to the map. Welcome to the admin room. But like, yeah. Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, hey, what's up, my dude? So this is like where everyone goes. There's special thanks to these people. I also have the FNAF 2 area, but I can't get all the animatronics to work for some weird reason. Like, only the toys will work. I'm like, I I thought that was bullshit, but you know, who gives a fuck? Did it work? Did it work? Okay, so now I can set them manually. I think I set him to West Hall. Oh, no, that... I want to see if it worked. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Wow, I am an idiot. Okay. Oh my god. I am an idiot. Okay. I just had a mini heart attack right there. Wow, I'm an idiot. Wow. Okay, I forgot all about that. I forgot all about that. 'Cause I am an idiot. I have this FNAF 3 map. I have Five Nights in Treasure Island. Shit. Wait, is anyone in the live chat? Whatever. Yeah, I'm out. I don't want to do this shit anymore. I'm just gonna stop streaming now. Fuck this. Nobody's even, like, watching.